Hi guys, this is Karan here from Headphone Zone, and in today's video we'll be talking about a really underrated device, the Earman Angel. So for those of you who don't know about Earman is a company that has been developing tube amplifiers for over a decade, and they've been working on perfecting clean, natural and neutral sound that is packaged in a beautiful design. Now Earman primarily focuses on portable devices that are designed to enhance your listening experience on the go. So in today's video we'll be talking about the Angel, how it sounds and what features does it offer. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start with the unboxing experience. Now, staying true to that Earman philosophy of clean sound, the unboxing experience is also pretty straightforward and clean. As soon as you open the package, you're greeted with the Angel, the device itself. Now, to go along with this, you get a pair of cable, which is a Type-C to Type-C connector that helps you connect from your source device to the Angel. Now, along with this, you also get some accessories, which are basically digital plugs that help you connect to the digital input on the back panel of the device. Now overall the packaging is minimal and the unboxing experience is on point. It helps you get started right out of the box. Alright guys, so let's move on to the build quality of the Earman Angel. Now the Earman Angel is built like a tank, and I don't mean this in any exaggerating way. The device has got some heft and the materials used for constructing this device are of top-notch quality. One thing I can tell you is that the build quality on the Earman Angel is a cut above anything else that you get in the market in this price segment. The chassis is made of full metal construction and feels really sturdy. Now when you hold this device in your hand, you can really tell that this is a device that's built to last, and I really appreciate this. Alright guys, so let's talk about the tech inside the Earman Angel. Now the Angel features the ESS Sabre DAC chipset that is capable of MQA decoding and playing back DSD and DXD file formats. Now the dynamic range on the Angel is at 120 dB, and it also utilizes the new XMOS USB receiver. Now with the addition of these new components, the Earman is capable of high resolution audio playback with loads of detail and clarity. Now the Earman Angel has also got a fully balanced design. Now what that means is you get a fully balanced headphone output, fully balanced line output on the back panel. Now the Earman also utilizes a linear power supply with ultra low noise, and this kind of even elevates the sound to a different level. Now you also get two 3000 mAh batteries that are embedded in the device that allow the Angel to run for around 8 hours on the go. Now you also get two connecting ports, one for data and one for charging. So if you ever run out of juice, you can use the device while charging and connect it to your source device. Now another nifty feature on the Angel is the LED light on the front panel. Now this gives you a nice visual cue when you are changing the volume up or down, and the volume knob on this doubles as a power button and a mute button, and I think this is a great implementation for a device of this size. Alright guys, so moving on, let's talk a little bit about the amplification stage and the output power of the Earman Angel. So the output power on the balanced headphone port is around 8 VRMS, and on the single-ended port it's around 1.5 VRMS. Now this is more than enough to drive even certain speakers and high impedance headphones. Now the Angel is a fairly powerful device, more powerful than any of its competitors in this price range, namely the iFi Audio XDSD Griffon or even the Mojo 2. Now I paired this with a lot of high impedance headphones, and I've even paired it with IEMs, and it was able to drive most of these with ease. Now one thing to note, and something that I experienced, was then when using the Angel with sensitive IEMs, you will get this waterfall sort of hiss sound, but I guess that is something that you can overlook as it's not present in headphones or even IEMs that are a little bit harder to drive. Now the Angel has really low noise floor, and it's got a black background, and overall it's got a lot of output power, and it presents the audio with a lot of detail and precision. Alright guys, so now moving on to the most important aspect of the Earman Angel, and that is how does it sound. The Angel has a clean, clear, crisp, and transparent output. It's got great detail retrieval, and the bass presentation on the Angel is highly, highly linear and well extended. And that is the same case with the mid range and the treble range. Now, the device has got three dimensionality to its soundstage, although the soundstage is not very big or wide, but the positioning of instruments is highly accurate. And I've played higher BPM tracks on it, I've played orchestral pieces, I've played vocal tracks on it, and it has been able to play all of them faithfully. Now, if you compare this to something like the Hi-Fi Audio XDSD Griffon, now the Griffon has a very warm and musical sort of an output. The Angel is quite the opposite to that. It's highly analytical, it's highly neutral, and I think a lot of people will appreciate this. I even think of the Angel as like a clarifying effect. Think of it like a sieve or an audio filter for your music. Now, when you play something through it, it will bring out the best of it. Now, something to note that if you play something that is badly recorded, it's going to highlight the imperfections instantly. Now, I think overall, the Angel is really, really accurate and reference grade DAC, and it sounds phenomenal. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on the Yeoman Angel? The Yeoman Angel is a simple, no frills, reference grade DAC and amp. Everything on this device is top notch. The build quality is awesome. The audio output is phenomenal. The implementation of input and outputs is well thought out, and overall I think this is a device that's highly underrated. If you are a gamer, if you are an audiophile, or even if you are an audio professional, this is a great device to add in your arsenal. And although I don't consider this a portable device, but what I think of it as a transportable device. So you can literally put this in your backpack and take it with you anywhere that you like. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the audio output on this is phenomenal. It's clean, it's accurate, it's neutral, and it has the right amount of soundstage and instrument placement. And I think if you play literally any kind of music through it, it will play that faithfully. Now, one thing, if I had to nitpick about the Angel, and something that bothered me, is that when you stop the playback of a particular piece of music and when you play it back again, it sort of skips the start couple of milliseconds, and I think that bugged me a little bit. Now, I'm willing to overlook this considering the overall output quality, but something that you can keep in mind. Overall, the Angel is a phenomenal DAC and amp. Everything is top notch. So if you'd like to listen to the Angel for yourself, I invite you here to our Experience Studio in Mumbai. And if you're not from Mumbai, you can catch us at a Headphone Connect event happening at a city near you. So that was it for today. I'll see you in the next one.